Hi there, I'm Rosemary Dixon, Chair of Prescott Indivisible, and we are meeting tonight with the Yavapai County Democratic Party in coalition because it is 2020 and it is time to work on voter engagement, and this is our very first meeting getting around to that.
Who is at a meeting of Indivisible and the Yavapai Democrats for the first time? Please stand up. We want to thank you for coming. That's a lot of first-timers. That's actually so many first-timers, I'm not going to ask you to say your name, which also spares you a moment of embarrassment, perhaps. The first part of the program is hosted by Prescott Indivisible, and Rosemary Dixon, the chair of Indivisible, is going to come up and run that program. Please welcome Rosemary Dixon.
I just want to say thank you, welcome. I'm so happy you're here. Just think of it. It's the first meeting of 2020. This is it, you guys. This is it. This is our election year. This is why we joined Indivisible 3 years ago, or started Indivisible, in fact. Right? This is it. So everybody needs to remember that every ounce of time you can spare, we need you. Every text you can send, phone call you can make, streets you can walk, we need you. So I hope that you just look inside and think, what can I do? What can I do a little bit more? But we are going to help you figure out what you can do. I have a couple of announcements here. On January 20th is Martin Luther King March and Day of Service. And amazingly enough, the theme for the MLK Day this year is I Still Have a Dream. There's still a dream out there. It has not been met at this point. Now, another thing happened on December 18th that Board of Supervisors met in Cottonwood. There was standing room only, the same amount of Second Amendment sanctuary supporters, and one no Second Amendment sanctuary supporter. And she stood up and she spoke in front of all of those people who were booing her and being nasty to her. And do you know what she did? She turned around and she said, "You stop it. All of you stop it." She said, you people treat me with respect, the way I have treated you with respect. And guess what? They got quiet. They got quiet. So I actually have a little award here for Maria Lynham. I have a Courage Award. And so next, I am going to introduce Judy Stahl. Judy is our own from Prescott Indivisible. She's running for LD1, the seat that David Stringer besmirched with his racism and his unbelievably inappropriate behavior. Judy's been in Prescott a really long time. She knows the area, she knows the people, she knows the state of Arizona, and her values represent our values. And she's going to fight for equity on all levels in the state. So please, welcome Judy Stahl.
Good evening. It's wonderful to be here with you all. Again, my name is Judy Stahl. I am running for Arizona State House for Legislative District 1. I'm asking for your support and your vote. It's an honor at this point in my life to have my primary focus be the opportunity to work on helping to bring my values and the values that we all share to the Arizona legislature from District 1. Thank you. Thank you all.
Good evening, friends. What a joy it is to be here, so thank you kindly for having me. My name is Judy Kozlow, and I'm the rabbi and the spiritual leader of Temple Bris Shalom here in Prescott. And I'm extremely proud to represent my congregation, my people, and my beloved age-old heritage of Judaism. And as a rabbi, I love nothing more than being able to share with you the beautiful wisdom of Judaism. And you are all just spot on by choosing the topic of peace for our discussions this evening, because for us Jews, peace is where it all begins. Shalom Rahav al Yisrael Amcha Tasim Leolam. Shalom Rahav al Yisrael Amcha Tasim Leolam. Tasim Leolam. Tasim Leolam. May we ever, O God, increase in peace. Peace be upon you, peace within you. Amen.
It's a wonderful invitation to be here. I'm a pastor here in the valley. Here in Prescott Valley. I have two wonderful daughters with my wife, and one of them is here, Shalom. We put Shalom. There is so much going on in this world, and in our country, in our town, in our families, within ourselves. It will be easy for one to say that nothing times having no idea what going on, and in the world here, our human native is to be in control. And I see, one time, one mom asked me, can you pray for my son? He tried to suicide twice, and I don't know what to do. So we have this kind of meetings with these kids and pray for them, and tell them that the only answer it's this peace that we're talking about. It's we live in a broken world, and real things happening to these people. But we have a good Father who has overcome to the world. He declares, peace be still over any circumstances. He is Yahweh Shalom, the Prince of Peace. Shalom is declaration of peace that exceeds all understandings. It means nothing missing or broken, wholeness. Where everything around us is in chaos, we can stand firm on this true word, in His true word, that He carries us, heavenlies, our fears, our frustrations. We cannot do this alone. We will burn out if we do not rest in Him. We need to trust in Him. We need to find this kind of peace in our heart and the minds, because there's a society need this kind of peace. Our neighborhoods need it. Our country needs it. Our county needs this kind of peace. So thank you for letting me speak. I'm learning, so thank you for your patience. I'm a warrior. They told me, go to speak in there, say something. I said yes. Even if I don't go to school to learn English. So I'm trying, and I'm going to continue to try, and I'm never stop to try, because He is my strength, and I have peace all the time. So thank you for listening to me, and God bless you, and God bless your families, and happy New Year.
Please welcome Deedra Abboud.
I am not a religious leader. I am a love rebel with the Love Glasses Revolution. Dr. King said that love was an action word. For Dr. King, love meant actively standing for what he believed in, standing with oppressed people, and standing up to those who believed he was an enemy just for existing. And it takes radical love and patience to stand up to those who wrongly believe you are the enemy. Those who wrongly believe you are the enemy simply because you stand up for what you believe in, like Maria Lynam. Those who wrongly believe that you are the enemy simply because you stand with those who are suffering. Those who wrongly believe that you are the enemy simply because you don't hide who you are. In the 21st century, mentioning Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. is a chance to tell everyone that you share his dream of equality, freedom, justice, and peace. Because the real Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. stood for a radical vision of equality, justice, and dismantling of the military-industrial complex that rebelled against the status quo, the way things were, the mainstream thought processes and belief traditions of the day, the way things were done at the time, and the way things could be done differently going forward. Martin Luther King Jr. wasn't a prophet of unity for the sake of unity. He was a champion of the poor and oppressed. Maya Angelou said, "Do the best you can until you know better. Then when you know better, do better." And if we want to truly honor Dr. King's legacy, we'll struggle to do better and finish the work that he started. So now we have to ask ourselves, do we share Dr. King's dream of equality, freedom, justice, and peace for all? Or are they just nice words? Dr. King knew which side he was on. What side are you on? Because I know what side I'm on.